are potential victims here. There are potential fans of Extraemily or the Botez sisters or S-Fan or someone. 45 minutes after I posted the video, they took their website down. Then I was checking their other ancillary, and all of that is removed. It seems like they are scrubbing any existence of the $1 Million Fan Show from the internet. So like even the Reddit post that the livestream fail mods posted is taken down. I feel like that's pretty strong evidence for my game theory that it was all a big load of hullabaloo, a bunch of hooey.
Yep.
Approved! Approved! You already know what it is, baby. The Daily Slops. Sloppy! We got some more works, more happenings out in the CDST. Maybe not the EHDI Plus Cinematic Universe. Ooh. Because I ain't gonna lie first. A little backstory. You already know, La Pegasus, of course, one of our glorious Slop Kings, had dropped the Daily Slops. And it was most definitely some joint on the EHDI Plus Cinematic Universe. In specific, Colorgate 2, the sequel no one wanted to see. Yeah, he had definitely covered the whole joint that had going on with Colorgate 2, with the whole clip that, if you had seen, that Hutch had pulled up, and we had got the whole conjecture off of that, and we had seen heads like Asmund Gold, XQC, a bunch of heads give their opinions and conjecture on that boy, because it was not looking good for Hasan. But we had checked that boy out legitimately in the last video. You already know, or the one before that. I ain't gonna lie. Sloppy! Always close in the slops. Slop 2 would drop, baby. But like, seriously though, we checked our corner over at Internet Adversity. Shout out to the love of one of our glorious live commentary kings. So yo, you wanna see my more conjecture on that? That boy will be on there. But of course, La Pegasus, he dropped it in his vid on the Daily Slop, so definitely check that part out for sure. But we came for the other half, because apparently it's mixy and messy out in the CDST. Because apparently Charlie is calling out streamers for apparently doing some sort of like scam sort of thing. It didn't really look good on the PR and optics, not really looking hefty. So yeah, we got to check a bit of that out, see what's really going on, mixy and messy there. And then we got a little clip of, course, Stable Ronaldo, you know what I'm saying, previously part of FaZe, because, well, at least I think FaZe still going on. I don't even really know, Brad John's is crazy. But yo, we had a little clip going over some of the John with the Colorgate 2, so that should be pretty funny. Little gel, little memes to laugh at. Then we got some John with apparently Kai Cenat calling out Ultimate Gooding Lord Daniel Clancy about some John with the, like, you know, just the state of Twitch and how bad that John is, how like the TOS and John just not enforced the overall state of platform. It's just not good, so we definitely got to check that out too. And of course, he's unavoidable no matter what. There's always a little bit of EHDI plus Cinematic Universe. A little bit of conjecture on Hasan with his political commentary on the state that is going on with Iran and all the protests and John that is happening. And of course, him being bad faith, disingenuous, and always on the America bad tip. Second biggest category on Twitch, by the way. Just behind just chatting. So you already know it's mixy and messy as always, so I ain't wasting no more time, baby. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed up everything every single time. Let's see. Some of the heads on the CDST, as well as Hasan, have to say, this time. Like we said in the intro, you better shout out to the level one of our glorious Slop Kings, La Pegasus. You already know, baby. We got. Hasan is actually losing everything. When is he not? Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, OG Daily Slops, you already know. Down description and first link, sure to love it, of course. La Pegasus. And we have not a second of time to waste. Not with some of these heads. So let's get right into it.
Moving on to Stable Ronaldo facing the wrath of Kaya's revenge in Elden Ring.
Kaya, chill! Kaya, chill! Kaya, chill! Kaya, sit!
Kaya, place! W memes, I ain't gonna lie. It's looking just like Emperor Palpatine Piker.
Stay still! Kaya, chill!
Oh my god, what a moron. He didn't even know the command. It's place. It's not sit still or chill
Kaya!
or whatever. It's place. It's
Place!
It's particularly Kaya, bzz, place, bzz. That's how you do
You're being such a fucking...
it. okay? You should ask Hasan Piker for some lessons, right? But honestly, I feel like this is what will happen.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
In dog heaven, right? Kaya finally gets her revenge on Hasan, shocks him with all 10 billion volts that he used on her as a revenge for all the times that he's after, right? We can only hope in the afterlife there is some justice. You spent your whole career as a revolutionist streamer influencer, but you shock one dog. Oh, you shock one dog. And no one ever calls you a revolution leader. They just call you a dog shocker.
Again, say I'm a Roach King Glazer. But this is some shit the Roach King was talking about. That shit was actually funny in that one video. And I says, I had seen or whatever. Right? Yo, he was like, yo, bro, you could end world hunger, bro. You could like literally find a cure to all cancers. Yo, you could just be like the best bull in the world. But you suck one dick, and you're a cocksucker, nigga. And this is literally how it is for Hasan. Like, Hasan, you could donate to all these charities. You could pretend you're a good advocate for Palestine. All this different Johns. But you shock one dog, you glaze one terrorist, and goddamn it, you might be known as the fucking terrorist glazer sympathizer dog shocker. Not very good for the PR and optics.
The Hasan Piker legacy. Incoming meltdown from Diddy Piker, the puppy striker. Yeah, no, Hasan's entire chat is gonna call Ron a fascist now. Moving on to Penguin Zero, absolutely cooking Twitch streamers for promoting a scam. And this involves Twitch CEO Dan Clancy's favorite streamer,
Ultimate Gooning Lord. And is that Extraemily?
Girly, girly, girly pop.
Extraemily. Moistcritikal dropped an update about $1 Million Fan.
It is called $1 Million Fan. It is a show which is pitching a $20 million prize pool for what seems to be a load of horseradish.
And Dirty Barnacles? Feeling that.
In case you were wondering, yes, that is an AI mansion on their front page of this contest. They have a streamers section here.
Let me see. Alexander Botez, Andrea Botez. Yeah, Botez sisters. I come drop. S fan. Extraemily. Canute. And then who is this? Ivani?
And I'm guessing they were all paid to endorse this, and I know in Extraemily's case, she just had a statement on her stream after her community was letting her know that they believe she had just promoted a scam to them with hawking $1 Million Fan Club.
I'm not. I know it's sus. I know it looks sus. Okay.
Yo, I just know this shit is about to be hilarious as fuck. Hold on, wait. Guys,
$1 Million Fan Club.
I'm not.
Guys, I know it looks sus. I know it's looking off. I know it's looking off. But listen.
I know it's sus. I know it looks sus. Okay. Mythic pitched it to me, and I was like, okay, sounds good, but I just don't want LSF to be part of.
Yo, I can't, bro. The one thing I really love with Extraemily is the fucking, like, yo, that shit, that part of her character, bro, where she always has to be hyper. That shit is so funny. Yo, I really... No, and this is fucked up, by the way, when I say this shit. Yo, she was doing, like, a hot dog stand or whatever, like, giving out free food, which is good acts or whatever, right? But somebody had swatted her and called the cops. And, yo, she's responding to the cop, and she's like, the cops asked her the question, she's like, okay. Yo, that shit gets me every time. I can't. Yo, that shit was so funny.
Man, like, are you kidding me? Like, why is there an LSF person? Like, they're like, you.
Damn. Hun. Girly pop.
Girly pop.
I gotta treat you just like soy dubs. That's tough works there. You see, hun, we like to do a little bit of math, a little bit of equations, and trust me, Trilly can't do that shit. But we can do this one, right? When you have two values, they usually add up to a sum. So if you're a live streamer and you happen to do something and promote something as a live streamer, or if you have a, you know what I'm saying, a little mishap or something happen on live, you know, while you're live, you know, some would say it's a fail. And if you did that on a live stream and then you add those two things together, I think it was a live stream fail. And then, barring that, it would make sense why it was posted on this subreddit that is directly for live stream fails. Yep, that's it.
And then they're saying like, oh, Emily is backing it up. And I'm like, I just posted it because I had to. Like, I had to be like, oh.
I don't know if you had to, especially if there's a financial incentive behind that. Gully pop.
Girly, girly, girly pop.
Because then it's like, okay, the way I imagine it, like Mythentalic, Night Media, all these different talent agencies, right? They pitch like sponsorships and shit to their creators. So obviously it's dependent on that creator if they want to take that deal or not. So for some creators, depending on if it's a level and their level of sponsorship, they'll have like whole management teams, this whole beat. So like they'll just let their manager or management clear it. In the case for Extraemily, like obviously I do not know the specifics, but on this step, like depending on if she has like, you know what I'm saying, a manager or whatever it means, like, yo, I would be like, listen, I'll be talking to my manager like that right now. Like, we ain't really looked through this shit. Should not have cleared this one. Should definitely not have cleared this one.
Okay, I need to tell people about it.
Pardon? What do you mean you only posted about it because you had to? You didn't have to. You could have said no to this when they approached you.
Charlie! He's kicking up again, the monotone man.
She makes it sound like it was an obligation she couldn't avoid. You didn't have to accept the deal. And she even talks...
Like, again, especially seeing that there's very clearly a financial incentive behind it. It's like, yo, what? This is the same thing, like I say with collabs. And not to say, like, all collabs are evil or, like, bad intentions or no shit. Like, obviously, Heads could do 5 collabs and then, like, have the most, like, what's it called? Like most memorable streaming moments or clips and shit that happen in like all time, bro. It's good community shit. But it's also the base level. But bro, the reason you're collabing is because yes, you want to grow your audience. You acknowledge that the creator you're collabing with has like their own audience that may not know you or like may not be interested in your content or may not even know you made content or whatever the means may be, right? And then having them be exposed to you, that's gonna give you more traction. This is like the same thing, but just obviously on a different tip of where, yo, you have an audience as a creator and this company has a product or something, right? And they're willing to give you money so you promote that. Like this is the simplest Johns. It is a factor of the choice within you. Do you want to promote this company's thing so you can get this check? So then you go on this for Extraemily where Charlie is right. It's like, yes, we know there's a financial incentive behind it. So it's like, you said yes to the check. Either you or your manager or somebody cleared this off with this company to be like, yes, we're willing to promote this, John. So there was some clearance somewhere. So wherever the means of that clearance was at, I mean, there's a problem there because they should have definitely reviewed this shit more. Really look through it because, yeah, it's looking like, obvious. Maybe a scam. I'm here getting called out for it, right? Like it was that barrier. Like somewhere in the clearance of like allowing this to be a sponsorship to go through, somebody was misinformed. So for gully pop.
Girly, girly, girly pop.
Extraemily. Yeah, she need to find out where the mishap was at. Tough works there.
About how she like didn't really look into it or anything, just said sounds good off rip. Why wouldn't you even bother to take like a single peep at it, especially when they're approaching you about a $20 million contest that uses your fans and you as like the face of it? That's
like your likeness. Yeah,
that is inconceivable.
Hello, Twitch CEO Daniel Clance.
It's been a while since I've seen you, you fucking dinosaur. It's been a while. Do you ever think he chose which fucking one he was? I was thinking the Velociraptor. Maybe the Spinosaurus. I don't fucking know. But what I do know is where the fuck is your goddamn body pillow? I know you got it on the back end. I know it's somewhere around here. You never leave without it. What the fuck are you doing here? God damn it.
See here. Charlie, my boy. Back again.
Charlie!
Crying, eh? Stop harassing my queen, Extraemily. She's my favorite streamer right after Diddy Pike.
Oh, Diddles Piker!
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
Did they sing you happy birthday yet? God damn it, I'm getting tired of seeing your ass, Brad. Did you ever see the sequel? Oh, wait. You're the goddamn main actor. Shit. Anyway.
You see, she was just promoting a scam because it was free money. You see, she needed to pay back
Money!
her parents for college.
No. Not the 170 bands. Yo, can I find that video? That was a minute ago. That was like when we first started, bruh. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Actually, I don't know how to type. Let's see here. Yeah, I found the video I was talking about earlier, bro. Oh my god, that's so funny. Anyway, let me see. Not this specific one. Was it this one? Maybe it was this one.
I better see all the.
Nah, this was the that was the one in the car. That was the red light situation. Was it this? It had to be this one. Ain't no way,
Yes.
bro.
Bye, Dad.
Okay, so why you avoid this poppy guy?
Yo, he said, yo, why you running? Why you? Yeah, brother, you're not funny. You running? Where's my money? That shit is hilarious. Never. Oh no, I would be on bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is the perfect moment. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro. She's literally in the car too, bro. You gotta take the phone, right? I'm telling you, you gotta grab that John. You got window down. Fling that boy right out. I'm not. You just gotta fling that shit out the window. Yep. So we're gonna avoid that one. Not gonna lie, yo. At this point, bro, it would have really been over. You really getting street pressed right. Oh my god, how many people are in this stream? Yo, for the bulls that saw this live, this must have been legendary. This must have been legendary. But yeah, bad timing there for Miss Emily.
What? You're telling me she's already filthy rich and refuses to pay them back? That can't be right. She charged me $1 million for her special gooning rag.
Gooning!
There's no way did I get scammed. You know what? I don't care. It's worth it for
Yeah, I bet you don't, you damn fossil. How many times have you used the good old Hasan body pillow?
my queen Emily. Pardon me, we're going on a date now. She's driving.
Definitely not hopping in those wheels. Ooh. Yo, headset passenger princess. I said, nigga, I was sitting right on the corner. I said, nigga, I stand right there.
See you in hell, cause we're definitely crashing. I can't wait to get on her list, ranking guys' pee-pees.
Oh, yo, this shit was crazy too. Yeah, I just raked the dick. And then Hasan, in his infinite fucking wisdom.
Fuck it, I'm saying
Oh
it.
my god, yeah, that shit was so fucking funny. Oh yeah, you were in your whole phase. Good for you. Yeah. Yo, that was so bad. Me fucking crying, bro. This nigga. Yeah, like, good for you. This nigga told his head.
What a lovely and classy guy. DJ Dan out. Oh my god. Daniel, might I remind you?
Yeah, I'm so tired of seeing that damn fossil, bro. I'm tired he's gone. Ultimate Feuding Lord, Daniel Clancy.
You have a family. Stop it. Get some help and stop possessing me. I swear to God. Bro, honestly,
man, it never
who
fails.
watches this absolute regard right now, bro? These people will do literally anything for money. It's clear they don't care about their fans. And I hate the fact that she
Yeah,
plays
she's so
innocent.
funny.
Like, I'm just a girl. You're 30 years old. Like, what are you doing? Like,
It's the Orbiter Girly Pops. It's the kryptonite.
you're a full-grown adult here, scamming your fans for some extra bones. So then Moist calls her out for deflecting and pretending that it's not a big deal.
And then she's like really surprised that the LSF team or I guess it's just like one person maybe on the LSF mod squad that posted that statement. She's surprised that they're saying she's backing it up. She's like, why would they even think I'm backing it up? Because you won't.
And then like these heads. I don't even why the LSF people. Why did they even post? Yeah, I think these motherfuckers be forgetting that yes, they can fail on live streams, and not even barring that, you can fail as a live streamer, which is still gonna end up on LSF. Bombokat wagwan.
Bombokat!
Gole pop Miss Extraemily.
Girly, girly, girly pop.
It looks on this It's just looking like it looks like it will. It is a real fucking blunder.
You are. You promoted it. That is you backing it up. You are on their website. What do you like? I don't understand why that's not like registering.
But then the LSF guy's like, oh yeah, Extra Emily totally like backs it. I'm like,
Hun, again, your face is on the list of streamers that are, I guess, promoting this, so I don't see where I don't see where her separation is that. Like, obviously, I should not need to go into this, which I definitely will, because TrillTalksEverything, but the deny, deflect, counterattack of it all, the obfuscation, it's like, obviously, we're playing plausible deniability and not taking accountability, so obvious, but it's like, yo, it's, you know what it is? Y'all niggas just suck at fucking lying. Like, y'all deadass just suck at lying. Like, I think that's just what it is for a lot of these motherfuckers, like, not even just in HDI plus cinematic universe, but like WL, just streaming it. Like, yo, a lot of y'all just fucking suck at lying, bro. Real shit. Like, god damn it. Like, you have to play way better plausible deniability. Like, if you're gonna play that shit, like, come on, we gotta have a plan or some shit for this, John. Because, like, at the end of the day, yeah, like, hun, this, for Extraemily, this is just not gonna be a plausible excuse for this. It's not gonna be, like, anything that's gonna go out to really combat, like, why you would have even associated with this in the first place. But sidebar, that we know you definitely have, because your face is on the website. We're seeing you there with Knut, with S-Fan, with the Boda sisters. Like, we're seeing you there.
I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do, okay? So I don't know what's happening, but for now, just like put this like put on the side, okay?
Nah. No. Girly pop. I know I'm spamming it again. Shout out to Hans, I ain't gonna lie. You already know. Shout out to babes. Stand on business for the babes.
Girly pop.
I don't think I'll be doing that. And I'm so happy you said that, because we have another example of this. So now, well, I mean, there's many examples of this, John, obviously, you can point it out. But Hasan usually is my biggest example. But now I guess, hun, you could be mine for now. The Streisand effect, the phenomenon in which an attempt to suppress or hide information backfires, inadvertently causing the information to receive wider attention and publicity. Extraemily. I think we're talking about it. I think this is getting more publicity. And I don't think I'm shoving this to the side. Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, that one's hurting. But yeah, no, I don't think we'll be doing that, hun. So tough works there.
So I will get more information on it.
They are saying you're backing it up because you did
If I say ASAP, effective immediately, hun, that'd be great for us.
promote it. You were on their website as one of the streamers that you can go in and be part of the fan sweepstakes for. She's using the word research like this would have been some kind of Herculean undertaking in order to get down into the bare bones of it, the truth of the matter, when it actually would have just taken maybe 4 seconds of just typing in $million-fan.show and looking at the website. You are literally greeted with an...
It's not even that factor. Like, again, I think it's like she's definitely probably playing oblivious on this. Like, she definitely knows she didn't make a oopsie, bro, taking this sponsor. It's just obviously, again, like the factor of playing innocent and then trying to play plausible deniability. Like, what? Oh, no, sweep this. Don't you worry about this. We're handling it. Well, and how are you handling it? Because as far as I'm concerned, if this Joan is looking like a scam and your face is attached to it, then you were promoting a scam. So, like, again, this is the shake. This is the and I added this into the John. Is it in general rhetoric? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. This is what I like to call a philosophical reza, baby. A rule of principle for determining explanations for things by cutting away all the less likely ones. It's like, yeah, hun, we're cutting out all that fat. Like, you know what I mean? You're saying more context, more details, but as far as we're seeing on base, your face is on a promotion for this, like, supposed John, whatever they're doing. They supposed $20 million fucking giveaway, John, to, like, prize pool or whatever fucking bullshit. Like, yeah, your face is on promoting this, and if it's looking like this is going in scam direction, not really some real Johns, hun, this is associated with your name. Not a doubt.
AI-generated mansion. There are potential victims here. There are potential fans of Extraemily or the Botez sisters or S-Fan or someone. 45 minutes after I posted the video, they took their website down. Then I was checking their other ancillary shit, and all of that is removed. It seems like they are scrubbing any existence of the $1 Million Fan Show from the internet. So, like, even the Reddit post that the livestream fail mods posted is taken down. feel like that's pretty strong evidence for my game theory that it was all a big load of hullabaloo, a bunch of hooey.
Yep.
Approved. Approved.
I mean, Charlie was completely right
Yep.
here. It was a bunch of bullshit.
Yep. Yep.
They are obviously not giving $20 million. I mean, even Mr. Beast did not do that much. And dude, I will just
Yeah, that's
never
actually a
get
fact.
over.
Yeah, because the Beast games had 5 million, right? And the Beast games had wait, yo, hold on. That's actually a good detail I added this because the Beast games had a 5 million prize pool. And the Beast game supposedly had the biggest, like, you know, contest, like, you know, game show winnings ever, which was 5 million. And this is giving away 20. Huh? And Mr. Beast had to put on that whole shit, going through the whole controversy with the Beast game, still going through that shit to this day. And y'all think I just about to give away $20 million? What, for the Phoebe? For the $1 million fan, bro? For the fucking, for the streams? Nah. Something was smelling fishy. But y'all already said it. That horseradish, fucked up my old quip. That horseradish and dirty barnacles. Disgusting. Next.
How these parasocial fans treat Twitch streamers like they're literal children. With this Emily situation as well, just because she has this sort of bubbly, innocent persona. I mean, if she was working an actual job and scamming people, you can get arrested for that shit. Like, this is some serious shit. It is gross negligence here. And the fact that she can't even turn off her character for a single second. Even when the situation is legitimately serious, I don't know, this entire time she's still trying to be this cringe, fake, bubbly persona.
Haven't done it in a while. Again, shout out to Hans. Yo. Avocado! I like to call that the Lola Sadi syndrome. Yo, shout out my man's Kato, by the way. Yeah, I can't see him because obviously he's green, bro. We got the green screen, bro. Same thing on my cup. But like, yo, stop playing my man's Kato, though. Gotta stay on my head for this, yo. You staying there. But like, yeah, the Lala Sadi syndrome. When a content creator plays a character, over-exaggerates / fakes their content, completely copies another content creator's style, rage baits, is overall a non-trustworthy person / liar. Miss Extraemily. No! Yo, Kato's fallen. But he's fallen because he does not approve. Avocado! Yep, playing the character too much when we need to actually address this. Actually, on top, yo, we're playing the character on top of trying to just shelve this out, bro. Disregard the LSF. Don't believe, believe the journalists, bro. Don't believe your eyes. Believe the journalists. Like, bro, nah. I'll be seeing it later. Bye-bye.
Nobody cares, ya stupid bit. All right, ruining a generation with your absolute bullshit. Get out of here with your sewer trash. Who responded, good thing Extraemily isn't a man. She gets to keep her career. I mean, there's no way. Like, she's Daniel's favorite streamer. Like, she has that Hasan level protection.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Emily was a man, she would have been crucified by now. So Charlie basically stops some pretty big name streamers for going on to scam their audience. They should all thank him, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's a ghost. Content creator that takes...
That's what I'm saying. Charlie!
Scam and uses ignorance as a defense is not acceptable. Happens to...
Yeah, always play plausible deniability. Like, the ignorant shit, they're just them playing plausible deniability. Don't ever let them get that shit off.
Tons of times with crypto scams and I'm sick of it. That one chat calling her extra scamily. I mean, this is like a triple entendre because she kind of scammed her own family too. Wow. The competition with no prize backer, no legitimate partners, and a sketchy AI website was fake. Color me bamboozled. Moving on to Kai Cenat, mad at Twitch CEO Dan Clancy for not calling him like the greatest streamer or something. Kai Cenat posts footage titled No Accountability, the unseen footage, showing him confronting Twitch CEO Dan Clancy at the Streamer Awards after Clancy said that Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed don't deserve to be part of the streamer Mount Rushmore.
I guarantee you it was edited.
It didn't look
Did he tell you what I said?
Yeah, he said you thought it was edited.
No, I'll tell you what I said. Tell you exactly what I said. Miz gave his Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Right? And then
Who gives a fuck about Mrs. Mount Rushmore? What Fuck.
And he gave like OG. He gave like Soda Poppin' and Wreckful and all these OG. Yeah. And I said, oh,
Yeah, bro, Miz was part of the fucking Twitch aristocracy before he got shelved out, so of course he wouldn't share Kai love or like put him on the Rushmore, bro. It's like it makes sense to me. Like for instance, bro, anyone that is in the Twitch aristocracy or the more classic name, the Poggers community, is not giving love to anyone in the fucking WNL community for real. They just started doing collabs, bro. Like you're just now seeing heads like QT Cinderella fucking collab with FaZe and shit, and then shit almost got her ass canceled. But like heads are just now starting to do this shit, bro. And then you got niggas like Hasan calling like fucking Jason the Ween like nephew and shit. Like, bro, these niggas truly do not give a fuck. The only reason they're actually associating with heads in the WNL is because they realize, yo, bro, a lot of these motherfuckers are falling off or irrelevant as fuck. What's even the point of watching their asses? And two to that, like, yo, bro, the mainstay, especially demographic of the upcoming youth and shit like that, it's all going to these niggas, the WL community, bro. And those motherfuckers in the Poggers community pressed as fuck because, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I just showed the fucking meme earlier. Clock meme for a lot of you niggas, and it's ticking. Real shit. Like, bro, not to mention, bro, again, they're all not they're all, bro. I was better. Snark brain, by that snark brain shit. But a good amount of these niggas are all straight fucking shills for that nigga, Mr. Piker. That's a whole nother, like, John right now, EHDI plus. But, like, yo, even on the base sense, so you got heads like Pokemon, who is technically a shill, but, like, yo, y'all heads is just getting unsufferable. Like, nobody want to deal with y'all, bro. I mean, no one want to deal with some of these heads in the WL community, too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We looking at you, Rakai. But, like, yeah. But, like, yo, still, even barring that, it's like, yo, I don't expect no heads like Miz, no fucking Ludwigs, no fucking Hasans, no heads in this community to be putting fucking Kai at the top or some shit. Like, bro, these niggas, yeah.
oh, I guess for some people, Mount Rushmore is for the OG.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Okay. And so if that is your thing, then Kai and Speed are at the top of the heap now.
No.
Bro, fuck all that, bro. You know what? Nah, y'all all getting boxed out. If that's the case, bro, Ice Poseidon not in none of you niggas fucking Mount Rushmore. Ice not in none of you niggas shits. And trust me, bro, I would fucking know, bro. There's a lot of criticisms for Ice. The boss will really tell you, bro. But yo, my nigga, this shit, bro, a lot of the IRL shit, a lot of this joint y'all seeing on Twitch would have never fucking happened without Ice. None of you niggas putting him up there. I don't want to hear this shit, bro. This is some absolute bullshittery, bro. This is some fucking sharkanery. This is literally, again, on the basis of what group did you fucking blow up in, and whatever niggas were the most popping in that group, you're gonna put in your Mount Rushmore. That's all. Guaranteed.
You said no.
And then you said therefore Kai and Speed wouldn't be on. No, I said they're at the top of the heap now. So then Kai and Speed wouldn't be on Mount Rushmore.
Now you had said like you can't. You only told me that I was about to because you was in front of me.
Oh no, you saw that. No, I had you on that. I meant the clip.
No, you said to Miz. You said the only reason why you put me on Mount Rushmore is because you was in front of me. Yeah. It's okay, bro.
Okay, I might have said that, but
I'm like, bro, who gives a fuck if, bro, this is like, yo, we're going off the basis and conjecture of Miz giving his Mount Rushmore. Do we give a fuck? Like, nigga, hell no.
that's just talking to me.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Miz got other mountains he need to clear first, bro. Like, this shit is actually ridiculous. Like,
I told John though. I thought
Okay,
that,
I might have said, but then they I guarantee you I might have said that, but they edited where they said, oh, I wouldn't have him on there. I never said that. Okay.
I seen it, but it's all good.
Say you it probably should be more historical.
Yeah.
You know, in other words, Kai is big now, but you know, arguably it's like, now he asked me, so I had to put him on there. But arguably it's like, look, you're great, but you can't be on the Mount Rushmore yet.
See, I put it should be Speed, Kai, Queso.
Right.
When there's like Soda.
Well, initially when I was doing it, because of course part of it is you just don't remember.
and I feel that, bro. But this is just like, you hear this shit? Bro, do y'all hear this shit? Like, this is literally what bro, Miz by saying this shit is just proving the point I was saying earlier, bro. Like, literally, and the thing he said before that. Yo, you're putting Speed, fucking Kai, Queso. This is WL community gang. This is WL community. Then he's like, nah, to counteract that, Soda popping, yo, what, like heads like Tyler, what, like, shout out these heads, bro. Again, everybody else successful, shout out to Jones. But bro, nigga, it's just literally, okay, are you a fan of the WL community? Then the niggas in here gonna make up your Mount Rushmore. Are you a fan of the Poggers community, Twitch aristocracy? Okay, the niggas in there are gonna be your Mount Rushmore. Like, bro, this Bro, this argument is so fucking stupid. And like, more or less, what it should go off of is niggas that have truly like revolutionized the platform. And again, if we're going up that basis, none of you niggas are putting Ice beside it on here, because without that nigga, there is no such thing as IRL streaming. So like, bro, I don't even want to hear this shit, bro. Like, this shit crazy.
For people. And initially I mentioned speed, and then I was like, oh no, and I swapped speed out for queso.
Yeah.
Okay. But of course, all the idiots on
Bro, I don't think I've ever done this on my channel in the history of the Legendary series, but I think I'm gonna take Daniel Clancy's side. I know, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Anything
I'm not
but that.
I'm not taking none of these niggas' sides, because it doesn't fucking matter. I'm trying to tell you, it's literally just bias based on the creators you fucking like in this boy, and especially to that the greater extent of the community that they're in. That's literally all this is dependent on.
But Kai thin-skinned
And overall, this is subjective as fuck. Like, cause yo, heads could have fucking streamers on a Mount Rushmore, and that's never to talk crazy about nobody, Joe, cause we all growing. But they could be irrelevant as fuck and still be on heads Mount Rushmore. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's all subjective.
Has made me actually take the side of DJ Dane Clancy. First off, why do you care what this absolute dinosaur gooner loser cares about? Okay.
This is like, bro, again, it's gonna all go back to the basics. Like, every nigga here of fucking like opinions is irrelevant, because again, it's all just gonna be subjectively based on like their own criteria, most likely to that the community that they're overall, again, greater part of.
I get that he's the CEO of Twitch or whatever. Like, his favorite streamer is a bunch of like e-girls and Hasan. Like, come on, he's not a serious person. If you think that you're a good streamer and your viewers enjoy your content, that is all that matters, right?
Yep.
You shouldn't really care.
Shout out to the audience. Because obviously there's context and more nuance to that, but the overall grand scheme is I tell heads, bro, if you want to be a YouTuber, streamer, content creator, TikToker, whatever that means may be, the first thing you need to understand is that I hope you actually have a passion for content and shit, bro. Like, you gonna have to need to go through the, well, you're not gonna need, you are straight up gonna have to go through the grind, because, bro, unless you, again, are an industry plan or some shit, you immediately got placed in the jump. You need to grow yourself as a creator, all these different means. But, like, even barring that, like, yeah, once you do grow an audience, you do get a community, especially that supports you, like the content you post, and you become successful, like, yo, that's the main John. You just gotta be happy with your success. I tell you this all the time. I don't give a fuck, bro. The club shit is relevant to me. I'm shouting out share love with the audience because we enjoy the slops together. Sloppy! But I tell you this all the time, yo, if we can put the boss in a 5-bed, 5-bath and be fucking irrelevant, nobody knows my name, choose that shit in a heartbeat. Choose that shit in a heartbeat. But with the thing of, like, yo, me obviously loving content creation, you know, wanting to be a drama slop tuber creator, you know, also saying the means of, like, business. Unfortunately, your name and face might need to go out there a little bit, especially for the marketing. So, yeah, that's tough, but, like, yo, this is really the factor of it, too. Like, if you get so caught up in, like, yo, fame, ego, wanting to be at the top, all this shit, it's gonna ruin you, bro. That's why I always say the cloud, the money. That shit is evil, bro. It's gonna corrupt your mind, bro. You just need to just focus on, well, what's the main things for you? Are you going out, achieving your passions, goals, all these different things? But in the means, especially for content creation, are you just focusing on growing yourself as a creator? You know what I'm saying? Making the content that your audience is gonna enjoy. All these different means, bro. But the main thing is to not get caught up in the fucking rat race of clout and money and just
care about anybody else's opinion there. Also, from what I understand, this wasn't even talking about, like, the best streamer, like, so to speak.
It's not. It's literally the Mount Rushmore, which again, like, you would be choosing the 4 best streamers, which again is just subjective back to whoever the fuck you watch. Like,
sort of like a legacy thing or whatever, like the Mount Rushmore or whatever. But I think it's a really stupid thing to confront someone about, because, you know, they're allowed to have their opinion, right? You can even call
it's just fucking irrelevant. Like, it just doesn't even matter.
Their opinion stupid, but going up to them and being like, I can't believe you said that about me. Like, come on, bro. It's so pathetic. Out of all the things that he can get mad at Dan Clancy for, he gets mad that he didn't say he was on streamer Mount Rushmore. How pathetic. Because this is the one that hurt his fragile ego. That's why. Bro, legitimately, like, if you wanted to confront Daniel Clancy, like, bro, you could talk about the bill.
Oh, whoa. Welcome down there, son. You better not whip out that 9. Put away the mouse tool, Hasan. And try not to threaten the wrong bull this time.
Million times that he didn't ban Hasan, all of the bullshit happening on his platform, the fact that he hasn't promo banned.
Sexual assault superstar Nina Lynn.
Nina Lynn, you know, someone who essayed someone on camera. Is he legit bothered by that? Seems pretty reasonable that the Twitch OGs, when he wasn't even a streamer, should be on the streamer Mount Rushmore. Nothing about that is offensive, while Kai is still a relatively new streamer. Is this an instant contender for stupidest and most meaningless drama of the year? What?
Approved. Yes. This shit is so fucking like, this is so stupid. Again, I don't know how many times I'm gonna keep repeating this here. The basis in which people are going to choose their Twitch, like Mount Rushmore or anything, like even if you say this on YouTube creators, it is probably going to be one, around the creators you watch, and two, overall grand scheming, especially if we're like focusing and honing in on Twitch, the grander community that you are part of. Sorry, but no matter what, you're going to probably insert yourself into some type of community when you start streaming, especially on Twitch, bro. It's probably going to be the Twitch aristocracy. It might be WNL. I don't know. Maybe the VTuber community. Like, yo, there's going to be like some sort of grander genre you're gonna be pushing yourself into, just like they have categories, like when you play the fucking games like GTA, they got just chatting, like all these different genres. Like, yo, they're gonna subject you in that genre, bro. So it's literally based off of what genres you watch, who are your favorite creators to watch, and then off of that, the greater schemes, like, okay, what's the creators around them, because you probably watch them too. Like, it's
freaking stupid thing to be upset about, bro. I feel like some people are living in their own reality, bro. Like, they're legit, like, I don't know, everything is about their ego and, you know, their hubris or whatever. On the same level of pathetic as Hasan. Okay, well, well, let's calm down here.
How about to say, Nah, Hasan truly will go to the depths to do the dumbest shit and then mauled about it.
Having a meltdown because XQC put Hasan as a B tier streamer on a Twitch tier list a few years ago. Bro, the tier list is irrelevant. I've been annoyed with him for a minute. It was the last straw. I unironically hate him a little now.
Like, bro, you're such a little baby bitch, bro. Like, oh my god.
Lol. Okay, this is actually quite relevant, yeah. Like, who gives a frick what other public figures rate your stream? Literally has no effect on anything other than ego.
Exactly, like, bro, this is what I always say, bro. When you get into content creation, I'm dead serious, bro. Like, I gotta keep repeating this shit. Hold on, let me put myself back in the job. When you get into content creation, bro, if you want to start off, again, becoming a YouTuber, Twitch streamer, TikToker, whatever it means may be, bro, this is the first job. Even with me and a boss first started, I was telling a boss this, bro. There are gonna be some heads that just do not fucking like you, whether it's justified or not, bruh. Like, there's just gonna be some heads that don't fuck with you. So if you can't just get past that, like, and understand, like, yo, this is just, hey, bro. And most of the time, the reason I don't like you is literally, I'm telling you, 90% of the time, because they have differing opinions from you. Not even political shit. Again, that's like specifically in a political genre. But it's usually because they just disagree with you. That's it. That's literally it, bro. They hate you because they disagree with what you're saying, bro. And meanwhile, to that shit, if you were to have a one-on-one conversation, sit down, most of the time, heads probably would agree on shit. Like, it's so stupid. But even on that factor, like, bro, again, your success is going to be totally dependent on you. So, again, if you're letting your ego get crushed by other heads, bro, this is just affecting your own growth in that matter, bro. I'm just worried about, yo, we going to make sure we get up every day, post the slops, have fun posting the slops, and keep it pushing, bro. We sign off for this boy, turn the computer off, all these niggas despawn, and we back to the day. Every day. Facts. You feel me? So it's like, word, you can't be like fucking Hasan and this shit. Oh man, he put me B tier on a tier list, bro. That was a final straw. I fucking hate the nigga. Like, bro, you just bitching, bro. You always sympathy farming, my nigga. Always mauling, crying, moaning, like.
See, this is the thing. Like, most people love my channel because, you know, it's very entertaining. But if a bunch of people say, you know, XYZ thing,
the legendary series, diabolical.
and, you know, they go off, you know, titles of thumbnails, they call it slop or something like that. I don't give a shit. Don't
Yeah, I saw him like,
fucking watch, buddy. You're gonna
literally what I'm gonna say every time. No one's forcing you to watch. I'm not about to make the same content your God's Daddy King or whatever fuck nigga you're watching is making, bro. Go watch that nigga. Like, I'm so serious, bro. That's what a lot of the fucking woke school type of bulls really want you to be on, bro. They really, again, they want to tell you how to feel, want to tell you how to do all this shit. I'm like, no, bro. Go tell them other fucking bots or drones to go do that shit. I know, an ironic fucking quarter language, but like, yo, this is how niggas act, like, on the bot timing. This is the whole thing I be talking about with the purity testing Olympics and all that shit. I'm like, bro, if y'all want to be on that ego jammer timing, go ahead, bro. But I'm not about to just join you niggas, bro, on that shit because you want me to. Fuck.
miss out on absolute cinema, okay? And your life's gonna be significantly worse. This is a factual matter. Anybody who watches the legendary series has their life improved drastically, all right? That is just factual statements.
Wait. I have no enemies. The legendary series Trills has blessed us. Oh, wonderful. Lovely.
So you're missing out, pal. And to be honest, the only people that hate my channel are like Hasan and his
I was about to say literally just Hasan, the fucking Goon Squad, the Orbiters, and G-Boys. That's literally it.
orbiters, which is like, all right, yeah, kind of expected, you know? Moving on to Hasan being the #1 America op here. Here he is saying America is worse than the Iranian government. You can't make this shit up, bro. It wasn't enough to glaze North Korea and say that they're not a dictatorship, or glaze the USSR saying it's unfortunate the US defeated them. Now bro is onto Iran. He just loves oppression. Hasan says America is
I mean, again, he does glaze up those U.S. designated terrorist organizations, so are we surprised by this? Hell nah. And, America Bad is, like, the second biggest niche on Twitch. Not me, stop playing. But, like, seriously, though, yeah, this is Hasan's MO. This is his playbook every single time. Like, bro, it's gonna be, like, it's gonna be, like, a multitude of things, but, like, the first two ones are most definitely gonna be whataboutism about Israel or America Bad in whatever shape, form, or fashion to, again, push forward that narrative of America being bad, so.
Are worse than the Iranian government, despite estimates of over 12,000 anti-government protesters killed by the regime in recent uprising. By the way, it's very likely way more than 12,000.
America is obviously still far
from some of the clips I didn't see, and like, bro, like, I already know this shit gonna get me mad, bro. But aside, because yo, we had seen a little bit of the Jones. I'm pretty sure he gave some conjecture in the YNSN's video we had checked out with the first John, I call it too. But like, yeah, bro, seeing some of the vids and Johns like that, like I seen this one picture, just lines of body bags, bro. This shit is, it's just fucked, bro. Like, real shit. It's just fucked. I can't, bro. All right, what is he about to say?
worse than the Iranian government, even in terms of like the dire economic situation that Iranians are facing is also a direct consequence of American intervention. So every Iranian that is in a state of disarray due to the real dropping in value to zero, or due to not having any sort of fucking, like, due to people not having any sort of commerce in the country, that's all America. That's all American intervention.
How? Gang, do you want to talk about, like, again, the oppressive regime that's over here? Do you want to talk about, like, the country destabilizing? Do you want to talk about any of that? Fuck no, you don't. Again, it doesn't fit your narrative. It doesn't fit your agenda. It's so fucking annoying, bro. There are niggas, bro, G-boys, that realistically get their politics from this nigga. Again, you can see all these dumb fucks in the chat. That shit is actually hilarious.
So they're still worse than even the fucking most repressive, most authoritarian version of the Ayatollahs.
You're just fucking stupid, bro. Like, you're just fucking retarded, my nigga. Like, I'm sorry for whoever that offends, but I'm sorry. Like, this nigga generally is one of these most retarded niggas on the internet. Like, bro, I'm sorry. You don't, like, bro, and even if you're trying to correlate this back to, like, what, ICE or some shit, I'm sorry, bro. The shit that, like, the Ayatollah is doing over there in Iran, bro, to, like, the protesters and shit, bro, that shit is not happening here over in America, bro. So, like, you, again, that narrative is totally cooked out and dead. And even, like, just even barring that, bro, the way you're talking about this shit, bro, like, are you dead ass serious, bro? People are over there losing their fucking lives for this shit, bro. Like, again, now you got me fucking moral grandstanding, moral posturing, the virtue signaling, the purity test. Well, I ain't purity testing for shit. This is just how I feel. But anyway, sidebar that. Gang, what the fuck? Like, yo, Hasan, like, you really dead ass are never gonna change, my nigga. That shit is...
Yes, it's always either the Jews or America's fault. I can't tell if you're being...
Yes, my nigga. Literally, that is... Oh my fucking god, that nigga's right, bro. The nigga about the one guy to fuck out of you, he's right, bro. It's always a whataboutism about Israel, or somehow America is the worst country ever. What the fuck? Like, it always does lead back to that shit. You cannot deny it, bro. Holy shit. Like, yeah, it's so annoying.
When you say this, or if you're saying this sarcastically... But yes, in the case of...
Honestly, fucking both. Because, bro, at this point, yeah, niggas gotta say it sarcastically because, yes, you do this shit every time. Oh my god, bro. Hasan, when people say that shit, it is sincere. Yeah, they mean that shit because you do play this every time. And yes, it can be said sarcastically to you because, yo, at this point, it's like how... it's fucking comical. It's a fucking joke how much you do this bullshittery. Like, are you fucking serious, dude? Yes, you are, and that's the worst part about it.
Iran, it is not the Jews, okay? But yes, Israel has played a fucking major role. What are you talking about, dumbass?
Ah, yes, they're the dumbass, Hasan, not you.
I'm like, bro, so we're just not. Like, of course he's not. He literally just proved it. Yep, America's doing the same thing that the Ayatollah's doing. Yep, facts.
Bro, I mean, I don't know how you
So
even come to
fucking
this
retarded,
conclusion.
bro.
This is beyond like stage 10 delusion. So the Iranian government, which is obviously oppressive and was literally opening fire onto protesters, killing thousands of people indiscriminately, right? Being the most oppressive, disgusting regime. They fund literal terrorists. Oh, wait.
Hamas, the Houthis, and Hezbollah. But wait! I'm sure Pegasus is about to tell you.
He knows that. He obviously...
He sure fucking does. And he sure does have a line for every single one of these groups, too. It's so bad. Hezbollah? Favorite flag. Hamas rather donate his tax dollars to them. The Houthis, well, Tim Houthi. You ever see that there was only 2 KFCs in Yemen? They deserve a Nobel fucking Peace Prize. Yeah, Hasan's a fucking moron. Are you seeing it?
knew that. That's why he's actually supporting them. Rank #1 terrorist Glazer loves fellow terrorist Glazers. Of course. I mean, at this point, like, I feel like he knows what he's doing. There's no way he's this stupid.
He does. He's being bad faith and disingenuous. Like, at this point, we should all know that. Again, this is Mr. Propagandist Piker. Like, hold on. Again, and I'll keep saying that, Hez, bro. He admitted it blatantly on Piers Morgan. He's a propagandist. No Piers, no Piers. I am a propagandist. No, I just want to confirm and let you guys know I'm a propagandist. You are, Hasan. Very interesting. So trusting you as a political commentator, I don't think I'll be doing that. And here's why. A propagandist, someone who creates or spreads propaganda information that's designed to influence people's opinions, emotions, or behavior, often in a biased or misleading way. Think about it too. Their goal isn't to inform you. It's to persuade or manipulate the public perception to support a particular cause, ideology, or leader. So yeah. It's not trusting Hasan, bro. His shit is dead. Like, it's dead in the water, bro. Propagandist Piker shall never be trusted. Diabolical.
Right? But honestly, I just have one question. America, what are you doing? Lock this guy up already.
My favorite one, my favorite one. Get it. I love this one so much, right?
Hey, bro, like, he's legitimately just an opter doing constant harm to your country, brainwashing your citizens, you know, just...
Well, nah, man, you gotta remember, Hasan is U.S. citizen. He's a U.S. citizen, bro. This is his home country. Hey, why don't you get the fuck out of my country, Asmongold? Why don't you get the fuck out of my country? Yeah, that clip was so... Why don't you get the fuck out of my country, Asmongold?
justifying actual oppression, just spreading complete false news. I mean, free speech my ass. This guy's advocating murder, like to murder like opposing politicians and shit like that, bro. Like, I don't know.
Rich Scott clip.
Bro, streets lined with body bags. Hasan, guys, don't worry, we have it worse.
Hold on, put myself up a little bit more. Literally. What I'm saying, I'm seeing pictures, seeing videos that there's body bags in the streets in John. Hasan, nah, bro. Actually, those niggas in America, bro, them niggas here, bro, trust me, they're doing a fuckload worse. Is this nigga serious?
Check security cameras on his multi-million-dollar gated compound. Shaq's dog. Shaq's Valkyrie. Does he get paid by the Iranian government? I don't see why otherwise say something like this. Iranian government supports Hamas.
Yeah.
Hezbollah and Houthis. Wait a minute. That's a trifecta.
3 glazes up for the 3 he glazes.
He loves all 3 of those terrorist organizations. It makes perfect sense why Hasan would be annoyed when the government falls and they no longer support them.
Yeah, because Iran would be able to fund, like, you know, obviously these U.S. designated terrorist groups.
Houthis. You mean Luffy from One Piece and his merry gang?
We gotta let it go. We gotta let it go, because holy shit. Yo, like, whenever Hasan start talking about One Piece, bruh, I will let niggas openly know, bruh. If you want me to crash out, yes. Whenever Hasan start talking about One Piece, that is an instant 20 out of 10 for me. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up and stop ruining the shit I love with your dumbass pander to try to pander to Gen Z or some shit because One Piece became, like, one of the biggest medias ever, bro. Please stop doing this fuckery. You don't read this goddamn series. You don't know shit about it, just like you know fuck all about Bleach. That shit actually does get me, like, very fucking mad.
Infamously said Iran is very pro-trans, bro. His
He's a fucking moron.
giant ego can't comprehend anything
Wait, didn't he talk about this in a debate against Ethan? Didn't he say some shit like that too?
beyond America bad. It's why he refuses to offer any vocal support for Ukraine. America bad, terrorist equals good. Another classic. Bro, like, you know, I remember when I started.
It's just like, yo, because it's so fucking, like, comically stupid. I'm like, bro, what the hell is wrong with this nigga Hasan, bro? Like, fuck it, I'm saying it.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
This nigga truly, again, is the extremist radical. Been telling niggas this.
Series, I'd get Hasan Piker fans in my comment section going, "You're totally misrepresenting his positions." I mean, he's reiterated.
Nigga, oh my god, bro. A nigga says bar for bar the Houthis deserve a fucking Nobel Peace Prize. That is exactly what he's saying in his clip. I stand with the Houthis 10 toes down. The Houthis are on the moral side. That's bar for bar what this clip is, nigga. Niggas taking that shit out of context, bro. Do half of these fucking dumb fucks in his chat even know the context, bro? That's a whole nother thing. That's why I'm like separating. That's why I always say for the G-boys, you have to separate it. Some of these motherfuckers in his chat are actually tankies, bro. Like, they actually, like, bro, if you don't know what a tanky is, don't need the definition or the direction for this one. An authoritarian or staunch communist who glorifies or excuses oppressive regimes in the name of socialism or anti-imperialism, right? So, bro, either you're a fucking tanky in his chat just like he is, or you're just glazing this nigga up and, like, you just want to fuck him. Like, that's what I'm saying. That is the only dichotomy. Like, there is no other nuanced shit, bro. Like, so fucking stupid, bro. It's dumb as hell, bro. So, how, and that's what I'm saying. How the fuck can you misconstrue that, bro? The Houthis are a fucking U.S. designated terrorist organization. Supporting them, no. I'm sorry, Tim Houthi. Have you seen his fucking Twitter? Like, yeah, dude, not supporting the nigga. I don't know. Bar that, right? How the fuck do you take that out of context? The context is right there. Right there. You're just fucking liars, dude, and that's all it is.
It over and over and over again. He loves terrorists, bro. It's like every single one of his actions lines up with that, right? So apparently a clip was going viral on Reddit of his son being explicitly racist, and they removed it, obviously. Asman calls out the LSF Maz for removing a viral Hasan Iran clip, says the full context makes it even worse, and points out selectively enforced roles.
People too, right? It's pretty common. Let me see what this. Hasan does a racist. What is this? Oh, it got deleted.
Hey, bro, this LSF thread, bro, it's filled with Asman bots. If you guys seen the video we watched on Collegate 2, you already know, again, the sequel no one wanted. But, like, yeah, that was one of the jumps one of them has to say, yeah, bro, LSF, bro, this jump straight brigaded by Asman bots. Again, the literal mods and this shit. Some of them are literally, like, shilling for the nigga Hasan, taking down the shit's hilarious as fuck.
So this is the full context of the clip that got deleted off of LSF. Let's see if I can find it here. It's a bad faith argument. Of course it is.
You know what's really funny? You know what's really funny about this? This is like the Maria Machado lovers. You know what I mean? Like liberals that are just like, oh, Machado, Juan Guaido will be the person that leads Venezuela. Machado will be the person that leads Venezuela. It's so stupid. Like, you like Khomeini tweet when he's responsible for killing so many people? Listen,
I don't think this is out of context. How is this out of context?
These niggas are liars! They're fucking liars. Pathological ones. Like, bro, it's annoying as shit.
Sometimes you can find poetry in the strangest places. Yeah, poetry.
Hey, at least I know the place we're not gonna find it. It's called the Hasanabi broadcast.
And I am Persian. I am Persian. I am not Iranian. Reza Pahlavi, he will return one day. We will bring back Savak. We will bring back Savak. We will put the Islamists. We will take all of their toenails. We will take all of their nails. We will pull them out one day.
This is so deranged.
And they sit there and eat it up. Eat it up. Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck. I will always be shitting on Hasan G boys. They fucking deserve it. Maybe one day they'll realize how much dick they be swallowing, bruh. That shit is. Man, I can't wait till this nigga falls the fuck off. But again, at the same time, will never happen because again, if these fucking cocksucker, pathetic, rightful subhuman homunculoids keep giving this nigga $6 every damn month. I mean, shit. That's how it. That's like, and I need y'all to keep that in mind too. That is the only reason Hasan beats the lol cow allegations. Like, if this nigga did not have money, bro, holy fuck, is this nigga a lol cow? Fuck! Like, legitimately, Hasan, boy, you better be happy as fuck that consumerism is really the shit that got you looking fucking hypocritical when it comes to the socialism grift. But boy, you better be happy you got that shit, because without it, my nigga, you are definitively a fucking lol cow. You know, without a doubt.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing? How do you talk like this? What do you think like this? What are you doing? Jesus!
One place on the planet where he could potentially win is West LA or Beverly Hills. Not even Miami, unless he tricks.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, G-Boys, is this your political commentator? This the nigga who you get your shit from? Do better. But I know you can't. You quite literally just cannot, bro. You're addicted to this nigga, bro. Crazy works. And like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck, yo, on a hypocrisy tip. Yo, me too, but goddamn. At least I'm the nigga that's addicted to condemning him and not the nigga addicted to sucking his fucking balls. This shit is crazy. Like, again, the disingenuousness, the bad faith. He doesn't give a fuck. The America bad. Hilarious. Mr. Piker. Fuck it.
Fuck it. I'm saying it.
You always do.
I don't even, what do you even say to something like this, right? That's out of context and the full context is worse? Yeah, I don't know why it got deleted for being out of context. I feel like the context for this is a lot worse. What's even going on with this? Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, so this is the one that got deleted. This clip is from a video and is not a stream. Rule 3.1 states that all clips must originate from a live stream and not a pre-recorded uploaded video. Really? Oh, I can't even see it here. I don't know where it is. So yeah, remember whenever they posted that edited together video of me being bad at playing Kingdom Come? Man. I don't know what to say. Guys, I'm starting to think that the rules are made up. I'm starting to think that it's a little bit biased. What's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, the rule is literally only there to protect Hasan. I don't know what's wrong with these, like, power tripping mods. Like, oh yeah, I'm doing it for the integrity of the Reddit. I mean, you clearly just want to defend this crazy clown here. But the
obviously
thing is, it's so pointless. You can never really take down a Hasan Piker post because there'll be another 50 people who's gonna post it anyway, so it's really like a pointless endeavor. And we also got all these other sources on Twitter, right? Now click this video for a lovely Psyduck. Look at the absolute goat there, very cute. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.
You already know, baby. Of course, you better shut a love of one of our glorious slop kings. La Pegasus! That was
Psyduck.
Shout out Psyduck again. Hasan is actually losing everything. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG video, the OG Daily Slopes, that will of course be down in the description. First link, sure to love it, of course. La Pegasus. And yeah, final page of conjecture. Just going off the basis, like, yeah, the first thing with Charlie and Extraemily, yeah, it just, again, it looks really bad on Hun's part. Yeah, it's really not getting around the scammer allegations with this, John, because again, with Hun's name being directly associated to this, and of course with that, we know how, like, sponsorships and, like, collaborationships work, bro. Like, you had to clear out on this. Like, somebody, whether it was her or her team, had to clear out and be like, yeah, we want to do this, like, we want to do this deal, bro, and promote this thing. So, really looking bad for Extraemily and her trying to basically, like, play a plausible deniability, not take accountability by obfuscating office, saying, like, oh, yeah, don't worry about this LSF post, this and that third. Nah. Hun looks like the Streisand effect, and we'll be showing it to the wider audiences to get more attention and publicity. So, yeah, not looking good for Extraemily there. As far as the whole thing with Kai and fucking ultimate gooning lord Daniel Clancy. Yeah, that shit is dumb. I'm gonna repeat it again. Is literally your Twitch Mount Rushmore, or even your Mount Rushmore for creators as a whole basis. But again, specifically for Twitch, it's probably gonna most likely it's definitely gonna depend on who is your favorite creator, just as an individual. Who are your favorite creators as a whole? That could just be your list, your Mount Rushmore right there, just your 4 top creators as a whole. But like even barring that, like in a general basis, if we're going for like I guess more overall, Jones, you could say like on the plat, like yeah, it's gonna be dependent on what creators you like to watch and what community, whether it be poggers, W and L, like VTuber again, I use as another example. Like there's gonna be a whole bunch of different genres, bro. So with that, yeah, everybody's Mount Rushmore is gonna look different, and really caring about being on expressly to Twitch's Mount Rushmore. Who gives a fuck about that platform? That fucking dumpster fire. His company might not even be around in the next 5 years, so who even gives a shit? You're gonna be at the Mount, like Kai, like specifically for Kai, like Kai, you're gonna be at the Mount Rushmore of this shit just for it to all fucking crumble away. Meanwhile, you still got your whole career and success, and that plat is fucking nothing. So. As I'm saying, like worrying about that shit is irrelevant regardless. But on the specifics for it, like, dude, come on, bro. It's gonna be subjective. We know that. And now last jump on Hasan. Hasan is a fucking abhorrent, disingenuous piece of shit.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
But we already knew that. Come on, that's Mr. That Pie guy. He's never gonna change. But yeah, his rhetoric in regards to Iran. I mean, did you expect anything else? Of course, this is gonna be his narrative and agenda. It's always gonna be America bad, and of course, like. Iran, at least the like oppressive government in Iran, the Ayatollah and all that are definitely enemies of the U.S. So of course he's gonna be on the fucking side. And then to that, they also fund again Hezbollah, Hamas, and the Houthis. So you know, Mr. Piker, he's coming up on his terrorist glaze or terrorist sympathizer energy. So yeah, you already know like how his political commentary towards the protests in Iran and all the things happening in Iran is gonna be disingenuous as fuck, bad faith, and America bad. That's it. We ran through all of them, right? All right. Nice and good there. So I already know, the Daily Slops is always mixy and messy, and it will be forever on the CDST and more specifically the EHDI plus Cinematic Universe. So y'all know how that goes down. But once more, of course, shoulda love with Lap Bag Eyes. We love our Glorious Slop Kings on the CDST. And I'll be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.